Okay. Okay. Good. Yes, exactly. Happy Friday. Indeed, happy Friday, right? It is. It's been a long week. It's been a long week for pretty much everyone. Oh, it's screaming. Anyway, yeah, it's been a long week for almost everybody, right? How we are doing today, boys and girls? Excellent, excellent. Anything exciting going on? Actually, no. Don't tell me. I already know. Well, I know for most of you. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I know. Yes, that's it. That's it. Uh, so why are we doing this again today? Well, because it's been paid for, obviously. No, I appreciate that the guy who paid for this is not here today, but think of it as a public service, right? Yes. Well, it's more than that because I've gotten more than one message saying that this is a good way to justify drinking. Yes, of course. But no, compliance officer. I'm drinking because my streamer ordered me to. Yes, that's that's exactly it, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's perfectly all right. You can. I mean, okay. For those of you who think that somehow blaming things on me for blaming this on me is different from blaming anything else on me, no, I'm pretty used to it. Yeah, because these guys are gonna blame me for everything anyway. So might as well own it, you know? Exactly, exactly. You just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yes. Motohasun. Yes. Okay. Oh yes, yes. We should actually congratulate our new administrator on her semi-permanent promotion. Mm-hmm. Well, it's excuse me. It's unfortunate, but our previous administrator has had some family issues, and so she needed to take some time off. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, did she not? Huh. Okay. I'll have her say something because it's a little bit rude not to say goodbye at least. But she's deeply involved, and so yeah, you know, it's nice to have at least a little bit of temporary closure and away from everything, including you lot. So, well, let's be honest. You lot aren't exactly the easiest people to deal with, right? Like, if I were completely honest, like it isn't. Well, it's true. Like, don't it's just true, right? Like you guys are opinionated. You guys are very involved. And intelligent. Yes, that's. Don't worry, I didn't forget that. And that makes it a little bit more difficult to deal with you as opposed to dealing with sort of normal day-to-day people, right? Like people. It's much easier for us as humans to ignore stupidity than it is, well, not much easier, but it's relatively easier for us to ignore stupidity than it is for us to ignore a reasoned and genuine question, right? Like if right, exactly. And so that's sort of the issue at hand, right? The fact that you guys are kind of annoying. Yes, exactly. See, exactly like my friend just annoyingly said. It's basically that, right? And what was I saying? Right. Yes, I was just answering a question of, am I just letting the game run because I need money? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am. I just want to double check one thing. Are these? Oh, these are. Well, because these two tracks. Oh! I could do it in a different way. Okay, let's stop the time. Stop the beat. There we go. We've stopped the beat. And so essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this part of the track, right? And then we'll put that on like the third floor. Go. And high speed depth 3. And this way there will be no overlap between these two lines. And therefore there will be no break in between them. There we go. Build blueprints. Excellent. And like the purple line ideally still continues. Yes. Excellent. And so now there won't be any crashing in between them. We did. We did indeed. Oh right, I didn't put the name in. So this should be TO2. Yep. So we joined these two because they are so close together that from the perspective of the rail network, they should really be connected stations. But there was no way of us just connecting those two stations via sort of underground pathing. So we had to play a little bit loose with the rules to get this. Yeah. But that actually doesn't mean anything because, like, yeah, I used some stations, but these stations will never get actually used, right? Because they're not connected. They are not connected to what am I trying to say? They're not connected to the any of the rails, so they're really only there to as a game mechanic way. Why is my stream to Twitch bad? Why is Twitch bad? Actually, I don't even know. Is Twitch listed? I don't think Twitch is listed, right? Twitch is still just a unlisted subsidiary of Amazon, right? Yeah. So then, who knows, man? Nobody knows, man. Don't even. Okay. That's what was causing the other issue. Okay. So the question is, could we play something else while the sponsor is not here? We could. Is that what everyone would like? Oh, come on. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind per se. It doesn't strictly matter on my end. Wait, what? Oh, right, because that's okay. So we'll do this so that they don't interfere. Excellent. So the question is, if we want to play something else while the sponsor's not here, I don't mind. Why don't we take a vote on it? Will I still make fun of drinks? Yes, I will still make fun of drinks. That's the entire purpose of today, and so actually, well, I mean that's sort of an interesting question, right? Like, how many of you don't like this? Because it's basically going to be the same thing anyway, right? Like, it's just me randomly doing something on screen while we make fun of your drinks. Okay, well, why don't we take a vote? We can put our new administrator to use. Yes. Yes, that's the idea. Yeah. So all you really have to do is you go through the list of however many people there are, and you will give them just copy and paste, right? A choice, and then they'll choose a number. If they don't choose a number by the time you get back to them, they've abstained. Only no, don't worry about if they're in a stream or not. It's I think it's faster if you just paste it to all of them. we could very well make a program for that. Yes. Obviously I don't have time, but if you want to on your while you're listening to the stream or something, and we don't require you, by all means, right? Like, don't do it on your own time, obviously, because that's not what you do with your own time. Yeah, exactly. See, I told you guys I'm a nice boss. So many of you refuse to believe me, even though I am. Well, I like to think that I am certainly nicer than a lot of you are. Yeah, because I've seen some of your emails. Well, it's true. Like, some of those emails, man. Oh, I'm not so sure about that. No, I'm definitely not so sure about that. What would happen? Like, if we were to connect these two stations into one, like something like this, right? Like, far away. Actually, I don't know. I think the whatever these are, PAX, would just instantaneously transfer. Right. So imagine you're down here, and you want to go up there. You could go and take the blue line, which will bring you up there, or you could just, do a change here. Nogizaka. Oh, and be transported from Shibuya all the way to Nakano. My voice is okay. Thank you for asking. Just it's been a long day. Don't worry about it. Well, it's always a long day for me, right? Because I wake up. When do I wake up? About 5:30, 5:30 ish, to make sure that I if there are any questions overnight, that I can ask Hong Kong before they get off work. Well, I mean, sure, I could demand people work later, but I mean, that's not the kind of person I am. If they have work from other superiors that try to be douchebags, that's fine, but I'm not going to be such a douchebag, right? So I've had too much experience with being emailed at 3 a.m. and expecting a response by 5. But no, I don't. I'm not going to do that to someone else. Actually, why don't we have a show of hands? How many people have emailed me at 3 a.m. before? I know the answer. So, actually, are they all here? Let me see. Okay, I know the answer. So, if we don't see 7 hands, then that means someone's lying. Well, I mean, in the time it took you to type that, you could have just raised your hand. Well, this is... Give me 1 second. We're good. Okay. Such is life. What was I saying? Right. Emailing me at 3 in the morning is not cool. Demanding an answer is not cool, and so that's why we don't do it. Anyway, yes, let's move on. We've spent 15 minutes talking about absolutely nothing. I mean, I mean, I don't doubt that wasting your time is one of my greatest pleasures, right? But still, let's be reasonable. Like, we'll talk about. Yes. Okay. Okay. So the result of the poll is that we're not moving away from what is this, NIMBY Rails. What was the result? What was the result? Oh, only 10 against. Well, you must all be like really big closet weebs, aren't you? Okay, well. T21, I21 Shimura Sakaue. Yes, literally everybody is a closet weeb. That's the correct term for it. I'm trying to find my line. No, it's not this one. It's the blue one. So let's first choose Otemachi. There we go. And then we'll follow the blue one all the way up to Lawson. Where are we? We are close to the river. Oh, are we already? Yeah, we are here, right? Shimura Sakaue. That's the next one. The previous one was Motohasunuma. Exactly. Excellent. Okay. So the next one then is oh, that's really close. That's just in front of so it's just right here. Okay. Excellent. Excuse me. Double track mode. Drive on the left. Excellent. 215-ish. Excellent. Do we have? Yeah. We do indeed have to talk about drinks. I forgot about that. Yes. Can you, or if our new administrator would just pick? Did we end up doing bidding? Oh, we did. Oh, lovely. I'm sorry. I didn't even prompt. And why is everyone being so nice? We are doing the Mita line, right? Yes, we are. Ita. No. There we go. Add stops to this line. 1, 2. Excellent. Right, drinks. Yes, just pick randomly. They didn't tell you what drinks they did they? Maybe we should do that in the future. Maybe in the future when we start bidding, we should ask everyone who's bidding to actually make sure they tell us the drink beforehand. Yeah, that would be rather interesting actually, because then I could cheat. Shimura-san, Chome. Well, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I? Because then I wouldn't have to deal with like such amazing crap like Diet Coke. Not that there's anything wrong with Diet Coke. Sanchome. Oh, look at that. Does that mean it's a above ground station? Yes, it does. Oh, I love those. Those are amazing. Yeah, just in terms of like just in terms of the way they look, I'm a huge fan of above ground stations. Like the way that they're integrated into society, right? And it's very nice. That's the park. Excellent. Yeah. Just tell them they're ready to go when they're ready to go. And again, from last time, we are extending our platform longer because unfortunately we have to. Yes, it's because it's the only way for us to keep our trains, right? Like, there is no Shimura-san Chome. There's no ability for us to split off a train to only do like half a train going from whatever station forward. So we have to kind of make do with just having the entire train go along the line. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's get something straight, okay? You cannot call me the train nerd if 170 of you, 175 of you say it's okay to stay with the game, and only 10 of you want to switch to something else. Okay, let's get the story very, very clear. For posterity's sake, so that like I'm not made to be the bad guy. But if so many 175 of you tell me that you don't want to switch, then we're not going to switch. I feel like that's fair. Hasune Station. Yes. Okay, are they ready? Are they ready with their drinks? That's that one. Oh, why does it look different? Excuse me? What am I? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, that's much better. So I'm looking at here, right? Shimura 6th Elementary School. Well, I'm not actually looking at that, but like, just looking at the Dairoku Hyogaku. Right. So that's the 6th Elementary School over here, and then 1, and so it's over there. Excellent. Oops. Yes. Yeah. Well, where are the drinks? Oh, okay. Cool. Keep going. Don't worry. Keep going. This goes down to here. This goes to here. Oops. And then it goes parallel till just below the, so about right here, and then it does that. Excellent. Okay. Asuneki. Excellent. Actually, we could. That wouldn't actually be a bad idea, right? Like for an next week's drinks broadcast, we could simply like Google Street View through some of these areas. Mm-hmm. Sorry, excuse me, I choked on my drink. But yes, the question was, could we, instead of building subways, actually move through some of these areas and look at them? Yeah, we could, absolutely. I think that's not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all, right? Like it's think of it as virtual tourism. Hasune Station, Nishida Station. Yeah. Nishidai. Sorry, Nishidai Station, and where's that? That is just over there, which means it's just over here. Oh, and it's on top, is it? Yes, yes, it is. I love that this is just an overpass. Honestly, that is so cool. Just like when train stations like that are integrated into society like that, it's no, I'm not. I'm not a nerd. Okay, maybe a little bit, but not too much. You gotta give me some amount of credit. Oh, it's my voice is fine. It looks like it's fine on here. Don't lie. Let's see how does the line actually go? It turns just on the last. So it turns right here. Excellent. Nishidai. And you can see that these stations. Oh, I don't think you can see. 1 second. If I just bring it over here a little bit, you can see on these particular stations. Oh, there we go. That they look a little bit less downright wealthy compared to some of the Tokyo stations. And I mean, there are reasons. Obviously, there are reasons for that, right? Like once you get out of central Tokyo, Japan is not necessarily a very rich country, and I mean it's like that almost everywhere. It's just that we don't usually, as a society, pay attention to that. We think, oh wow, look at their industrial prowess, blah 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 blah. But is it? Why is there a Shin Takashima Daira? Nishi Takashima Daira. Oh, really? Hold on. There is Shin Takashima Daira. Shin Takashima Daira. Nishi Takashima Daira. Okay. Well, 3 stations in very close proximity. Usually, actually, let's take a look. Yeah, usually when a station has the word Shin next to it, as far as I'm aware, because obviously I'm just another foreigner. But usually when I see that, I always think that it's a Shinkansen station. So this goes right here. But in this case, I don't think it is. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Takashima Daira. And what is this? E25? I-25? Yes, exactly. Let's skip to the next drink. For posterity's sake, I will at least comment on this. It's because the person who was accidentally chosen by our new administrator is known for not giving me proper drinks, and so when he was chosen, everyone essentially revolted, and everyone essentially revolted and has been trying to drown out his attempts to make his drink known. And it's actually that's a good point. Only in a channel like ours can this happen on this particular scale, simply because everyone has signed NDAs. Can you imagine if this was done without signing NDAs? Oh my god, how many people would be so upset by this? And I mean, as a matter of fact, people are still upset by this, but you know, there is an arbitration clause that's that hangs over everyone's head like some sort of sword of Damocles. So we're good. Well, see, you're the reason why we can't have nice things. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh wait, I do feel bad for So maybe we will allow our boy to demonstrate his knowledge of alcohol, and we will give him one last chance. If he wait, what? Okay. If he does not rise to the occasion, then he will be permanently banned from essentially allowing to join this kind of event in the future, right? So you better make it good, and make it. I mean, I don't particularly care what kind of drink you choose. It doesn't matter to me. Just you know the requirements. Make it slightly alcoholic. What? Oh, right. Make sure it has some amount of alcohol in it, and make sure that it's not dumb. Oh, I have faith in you. I have absolute faith in you. Well, let's see our new trains being launched. Excellent. And also, while we're waiting for this, we can start the vote on the next train line. Yes. But for now, yes. Okay, tell me your drink. What is it? Oh, that's serendipitous. I just had Kirin last night. Kirin is one of the big Japanese breweries. So together with, what was it, Suntory, Asahi, and Sapporo, 4 major breweries in Japan that sort of compete across the entire country, right? Obviously, there are local ones, there are craft ones, but the big 4. Yeah, and obviously each of them have their. Actually, what is Suntory's beer? Let me find out. Pretty sure they do have it. Suntory. No, Suntory. Is it just premium malts? I suppose. Yeah. I see it. I've had those before, but I don't think they export, which is really interesting. But the rest of them do, and the rest of them are exported across the world. I have Kirin here. I have Asahi and Sapporo here. I've never seen Suntory actually. Interesting. No, regardless, that's a good drink. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Well, I mean, it fits all of the categories, right? It's not very interesting, but at least it's not water. Yeah, it's not water. That was my only requirement, and thank you for. No, my only requirement was that it be slightly alcoholic, and I suppose in the case of Suntory, that is that is eminently the case. Okay, next. Sorry, next drinker, not next. I presume we're still voting on. Oh right, I didn't choose one. Yes. Okay, so what we're voting on, if our administrator can also just take a look, so that I don't have to repeat this. We are going to. Let's see. We have the green line. Maybe let's do this chicken. Actually, let's not call it chicken. This dark yellow line or this purple line, just to give us another horizontal stab through the center of Tokyo. Right. This would be, let's see, the yellow Jimbo, and then the purple would actually go down to Otemachi. And then over here, Aoyama Ichome. Do we have the red line in place? We don't. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. So we'll either do the yellow line, dark yellow in the middle that starts at Shinjuku, or we'll do the purple line that starts in Shibuya. Cool? Okay, you may start voting. I'll have the next drink as well. Really? Okay. I mean, that's it. That's mildly interesting. Yeah, yeah. I mean, mildly. Not too interesting, but mildly. Yes, because it's like, sorry. The drink in question. The drink in question was, the drink in question was what was it? I I can't I can't pronounce it. The vodka with a Russian name that's not actually made in Russia. There we go. Kalishnikov. Yes, that's no, no. That's that's not it. Um. regardless, yes. Um. I'm 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 just in general not much of a fan of vodka. Like, if you're going to drink vodka, in my eye, you might as well drink distilled ethanol and water, right? And distilled ethanol and filtered water, like at that point, that because well, that's just it. Like, vodka itself is very mm, it's very pure, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's usually they don't add a lot of things to it, and there are reasons for that, obviously. But I mean, I don't mind it, but at the same time, it's just pure ethanol, right? So why not just drink pure ethanol? And yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. What, like, we might as well drink pure ethanol if that's what we're going to do. It's probably healthier than drinking vodka, right? Because if you manage to buy 100% ethanol, you know that the trace contaminants in that are by necessity very low, because I mean, a lot of the time you use it for chemical experiments, so you do not want higher tier hydrocarbons and stuff in there, so that it gets filtered, and because it gets filtered, it's fairly clean. Actually, that's an interesting question. Um, Pure ethanol, like 100% ethanol, is not as good at cleaning, at disinfecting, than. Ow. My. Just give me one second, my hair clipped up. Excuse me? Where did it fall to? Oh, right here. Well, remember the fact that I have a ponytail, right? So I have to kind of tie it back, and often, especially now when I don't need to meet as many people, I don't tie it. I have a little, I don't know what they're called, little prongy thing, and that's on like a spring, and that just, yeah, clamps my clamp. I don't, whatever, doesn't matter. Hair clip. No, it's not really a clip. It doesn't matter. We're getting completely off topic. Um, Hair clip, not hair clip. Ethanol, pure ethanol. Pure ethanol. We tend to like the common belief is that pure ethanol sterilizes, but it really doesn't, as well as once it's been diluted down to about 70 to 85%. 70 to 85% is the optimal concentration of ethanol. 70 to 80% ethanol, the rest water. That is where it does its most antiseptic work. And I think if I remember correctly, the reason was, or rather is, because ethanol just by itself doesn't penetrate cell walls quite as well, and so you need the water, because the water acts as a sort of um, facilitator to get the ethanol into the cell. And once the ethanol is in the cell, it can do stuff. But before it can get past the cell wall, right? It needs to. Well, I mean, to be fair, we would never drink pure ethanol. But not only that, like once it's in your stomach, it's going to get diluted down anyway, right? Actually, that's a very insightful though kind of useless question. Um, we are the question is sound though, so we generally are not allowed to add acids to solvents, and that's because solvents and acids tend to then react and be very exothermic and um, blow up, for lack of a better word. But in this case, ethanol really doesn't matter. Like if you drink pure ethanol, you'll just dehydrate yourself dramatically, and like kill your throat and give yourself throat cancer is more likely to happen than your stomach exploding due to an exothermic reaction of adding alcohol to your stomach acids. So no. Have we come to a no, it's not that our stomach acid isn't strong. Our stomach acid is pretty strong. Excuse me. But rather it's because ethanol is a weak solvent. Hmm. And we are used to dealing with ethanol as the human body evolutionarily because the ethanol that comes out of fermentation is something that we've just had to deal with for the vast majority of our evolution, right? So we deal with it just fine. Yeah. We look at the finances of the company, of course. Let's look at the finances. Accounting. So this goes up until Sunday. Okay, so this is for all of Sunday. We've built $120 million worth of track. We've bought, what is this? Or our trains in total have used up about, let's call that 30 million. And we've compensated people 3 million, but that's the compensation is nothing compared to fares, right? So if we exclude one-time items such as total construction and new train cost, we have a income of 112 million, and we have an expense of, let's call that 5. Let's call that plus that 6. So we have 10 million in. So we have, oh wow, okay. We have 10 times our revenue. Or no, 10 times our expense in revenue. That's pretty good. Right? That's pretty good. Oh, actually, let's look at our loans. Balance, blah, on the 3rd of December, December 16th, we are paying how much? 31 million. That's nothing, right? That's fine. We'll just keep letting this run. Okay, so the elections are done. The poll, elections, whatever. Negotiate. I love the idea of Olaf. Genuinely love the idea of Olaf negotiating. It's just my boy. Okay, so the which one won? Purple. Excellent. Okay, so we'll do Otemachi. We will do Kudanshita, and then Aoyama Ichome, right? So we start at Shibuya Station. Excellent. Are we going to do another? Yes, we really should. Let's do another drink. Did I say orange? Yeah, we did say orange one, right? Yeah. Excellent. Because orange is already marked out for us. Ooh, look at Shibuya Station. Well, I mean, it's Shibuya, right? Like, what do you expect, right? Like, this is the scramble. Wait, no, this is the scramble. My bad. And then we are right here, right? So this is just outside Shibuya Station. Remember when we played what's that game? The World Ends with You. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, this is where we started, right? This is where our boy and his friend got killed by the truck, and that's basically it. Yeah. We did. We went down behind here. I think. Remember, we went to O East, down here. Yep. This is holy ground you're trying to insult here. Well, not mine, but see, you see, your classmates are just going crazy. Don't insult Shibuya, man. You can't afford it. Okay, let's see, where are we? And where is it in relation to the green line? It's below. Okay, excellent. So that means we are right here, right? Yeah, see? Shibuya crossing. This looks like it where 109 is, and so it must be right here. Excellent. Yeah, right there. Okay, excellent. So let's get this started. Let's see. Give me one quick second, just checking an email. I'm reading the comments and trying to read an email and then trying to do all of that at once. That is life, isn't it? Yes, that's exactly it. Life is about emails and death. That's very I don't know. That sounds very sad. Emails and death. Yeah, you bet that sounds very sad. Hikalie. No, we want the okay. The brown line starts there, and the okay. The purple line starts. The purple line starts here. Brown line is here, and then this one is here. Excellent. Because we are going to end up on the street, right? And purple and orange go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-ish stops, and then these two are supposed to be connected now that I'm looking at it. But they have different names because I assume they're on different sides of the river. But yeah. Sorry. Yes. Come with your drinks. Don't blame this on our administrator. It's not her fault. It's your fault. Ginza. Oh, we're doing the Ginza line. Okay, G01. Shibuya. Done. Let's see, everything else is good. Oh, there are not enough trains on the blue line, I don't think. We'll check it out after this. Shibuya. Omotesando. Omotesando. There we go. Oh, and oh, okay. All right. And also, really? You're not having something interesting today? Oh, this is on top. No, we want it below ground. Okay. Maybe we should delete this. Actually, it's fine. Whatever. YOLO. Seriously, YOLO. Interesting. So our boy that usually has these fancy cocktails today decided he just wanted. What did you want? You just wanted sherry. Yeah. I you know my opinions on sherry, so I'm not going to continue them. Well, because Sherry's, yeah, you know how it is. Okay, new line. What color is this? Orange. Oh, this is not close at all. Okay, never mind. Orange. Okay. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go here and come back. Yes, and then we're gonna have some trains. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. And then this line is going to be called, basically, you can write 8. What was it called? Ginza line? I think it was called Ginza line, right? Ginza. Right. Tokyo Ginza. There we go. Full trains, go. Excellent. Because there are a lot of people here. So, why Sherry today? I assume it's not just because you want to piss me off. Wait, did you move? Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So it's not just because you want to piss me off. It's because it's, I guess, what? Oh, I suppose. Do you have dinner that early? Isn't dinner usually like an 8 o'clock affair? I'm not judging. I don't particularly care. No, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, okay. The whole reason why I don't like sherry is just that it's already sweet enough, and so when you use it in other drinks, it's kind of disgusting. Like, if you know what I mean by that, like it is all sorts of just weird to do so. But I mean, if you're using it and it's like, if you're using it for its correct purpose, which is as an after supper drink, then sure, why not? YOLO. Well, I mean, presumably you're gonna drink more or drink it more than once, but still. Excuse me. Oof. Oh wow, that almost killed me. I can't laugh anymore, guys. Don't make me laugh. Okay. Just. Please don't make me laugh. I'm gonna die at this rate. Okay, it's not that bad. Gain my. That's very cute. This is the station in front of Meiji Jingu, right? And so that's why it's Gain my for a whole bunch of different reasons. Where is Meiji Jingu? And then Aoyama Ichome. So it's actually right here, right on the edge. So right here. I blame you all for this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. I'm still alive. I know, what a shame, right? But still, I am still alive. I'm sorry for that. Oh my god. If I continue to cough like this, I will end the stream early today, just because otherwise I'll just cough myself to death. So if you want the stream to end early, continue. Yes, that's exactly the kind of stuff you should keep doing if you want the stream to end early tonight. Absolutely. Oh, that was the wrong button, wasn't it? Wait, what? Okay, okay. It goes here. No, I don't want it to go there. I want it to go here. I don't want you to start there. I want you to start here. And then go here. Go here. Here. Right, so we start on this station, go here. There. Here. And back home. Okay. No, I still very much blame you. You don't have to worry. I will always blame you. Okay? Just be aware of that. Okay. One more drink, one more stop, and then we'll call it for today because I don't know, my there's something in my lungs that I need to cough out, and it's easier to do if I'm not doing it on stream. Yes, that's the spirit, right? Yeah. Well, I thank you for your vote of confidence. So I'll have it go here, and then I'll have it go here. Excellent. Aoyama Ichome. And that is Aoyama Ichome. Geo4, yes. Oops. Okay, well this is the last line. Let's look. I haven't looked at the drink yet because I don't want to die from laughing. Oh, that's actually not so bad. I am a fan of, like, I'm not generally a fan of like bubbly, right? Like, but I think champagne and orange juice, so what is it called, a mimosa, right? Yeah, tends to work all right if you focus more on the champagne and less on the orange juice, right? Again we come to this very delicate question of what are you trying to accomplish by having this drink. And if it's to get drunk, then, you know, buck up and have enough alcohol, right? Like, feel the alcohol burn your system. Exactly. Feel the alcohol, embrace it, use it to use its striking power to strike back against your enemies. That's the goal. Well, that is how you're supposed to do it. You right, because again, we've talked about this again and again. When you drink alcohol, it's, if you're just in it to get slightly intoxicated so that you're able to talk and have fun with your mates, sure, by all means, go for it. But like, don't be weak, right? Like, when you have alcohol and let it kick your ass, so that because if you're going to use alcohol as a crutch, then you might as well let it yes, whatever I just said, that yes. Oh, what am I even looking at? I'm looking at here. Yes, we're supposed to do. Didn't I want to stop? Yes, but I kind of want to make one more station, so we're going to make this station, which is Akasaka Mitsuke. Akasaka Mitsuke Geo5. And that's just right there, right? Yes. Because then we can, if next time we choose not to continue the orange line, which has been proposed by people who apparently don't like orange. I don't ask me. If we choose not to continue the orange line, then we know exactly where we're branching off of, and that's nice. And yes, I am dying. Thank you for thinking of me. Don't please bring some flowers to my grave. Oh, there is one really just like interesting interview with Ren Zhengfei, who is the founder CEO of Huawei, and this was when the trade war was first heating up between America and China, and they were asking him about like what he feels about the situation, and his daughter Meng Wanzhou and her getting pulled over in Vancouver. And he ended the interview by saying, we shall see what happens in 5 years. Something along the lines of, let us have another conversation in 5 years. If we are here, we will continue to talk. If we are not, please bring flowers to our grave, right? And that's there's some amount of power to speech like that, right? Like it is at once both very very subtle and very low key, but also like it's very, very combative, right? Because the implications are there. The implications are we are either going to survive this, or we're all going to die. Definitely have something in my lungs today. And I find that sort of that kind of spirit is very important. And a lot of us really, I mean, I guess no offense, but I do mean this very offensively. A lot of us don't have that spirit, and I wish we did, right? Like that, because it's not combative for combat's sake. It's combative because someone else is attacking you, and you're defending yourself in righteous. Well, it's a semi-righteous order, right? Like, obviously, the it's unclear the relationship between Huawei and the Chinese military. But that's genuinely not even that big of a deal, right? Because every technology company has military sort of adjacent things that are going on. So I mean, no, I'm not an apologist. I am a realist in terms of corporate espionage and the military-industrial complex. That's what I want to say, right? So, like, I think it's like it's fair, right? Like we see all of these big American contractors, not just contractors, but a big American technology companies having military applications, and like, oh. Oh well, how embarrassing is that? Honestly, not that embarrassing. We see all of these big military contractors having I don't even remember what I'm trying to say. It's fine. I need to go rest my throat now, so we'll just end it here for today. Yes, I'll type it out on Discord afterwards. Yeah. Do we have any final questions? Military. Well, okay. The entire military industrial complex conversation can go on Discord afterwards, so other questions besides that. Oh, that's a good question. Yes. So next week, Monday is the Apple conference. Tuesday is the Google one, and Wednesday is the Samsung one. I'm inclined to say let's do Apple and Google, and not do Samsung. Next, you join us just as I'm literally wrapping up and about to say goodbye. Hi, next. But yeah, to answer the previous question, we are definitely going to do Apple and Google because I have a lot to say for that. If there is after two of them, because they're back to back, right? Like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So if by Wednesday people still feel they really, really want to hear what me make fun of Samsung as we do the Samsung press conference, then sure, by all means, we'll talk about it then. But other than that, no, we are good. Yes. Well, next, I reminded you or I told you yesterday that I do sometimes stream at 4 a.m. because that's what they demand. That's when they demand that I stream, right? That's when the paying viewers demanded that I do that particular stream. But today, tomorrow, and I think Sunday, we will all be doing about this time. And yeah, that's it for today. Yes, I feel bad for our friend Nex as well, unfortunately. Our public school classmate Nex. Yes, that's right. Any other questions? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to disappoint you on that. I am definitely. I know there will be further requests for 4 a.m. streams. 4 a.m. Central European time, that is, right? Like, I'm. Unfortunately. But don't worry, I have plenty of streams. I stream ish basically every day. In fact, we did stream yesterday, but the topic yesterday I couldn't be broadcast out into the internet, so it was a private stream on the Discord. Yeah. Any other questions? No? Okay. No, thank you, Nex, for joining us. I'm always happy to see always happy to see public school viewers. Quitch is asleep, I believe. No more questions? No more questions. Excellent. Okay, so we're done for today then. Thank you, Nex, for joining us in the last, I guess, minute and a half. Thank you, everyone else, for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox. Please don't do Chrome. And what else do I have to say? Oh yes, I have once again completely wasted an hour of your time. Thank you very much. Next, I started the stream an hour ago. So usually when I stream during the weekdays, so that's Monday to Friday, I stream at about 2 p.m. Eastern time. And that translates, if you're in France, I suppose 8 Central European time, right? Yeah, about that. And then, let's see, what else is there? You mean... No, you guys can go. I'll just answer. Oh, my first stream. Oh, I don't know. Whatever first video that appeared on this channel. Probably December. Something like that. Last December, yes. But no, yeah, we can talk about this. You can tweet at me and we will talk about it on Twitter. And that's it for today. Yeah, bye.